Hey everyone, Roll1 here. Now, if you're wondering about the mic quality in my previous sprite animation as well as this video and how it's way louder than what it used to be, well, the reason why my voice was so quiet in my previous videos is the fact that I never bothered to take down the webcam microphone hybrid that's sitting on my computer. But now, I managed to detach it from my monitor and I have the microphone webcam hybrid close to my mouth. As such, you'll be able to hear me more perfectly. And I'll also try to make myself sound audible. But anyways, what's this video about? Well, I'll tell you guys after the intro whirls. By now, we should know about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and its Challenger packs, which are essentially 5 sets of DLC containing 1 character, 1 stage, and several music tracks. At the moment, we've gotten 3 sets announced and the other 2 set to be released early next year, but this isn't a video about what franchise I want to see fill the remaining 2 set slots. Instead, this is a video about my personal ideas for Challenger packs. Now, I know this is going to be similar to what Broadband 1 does nowadays, but it's still going to be different, as I'll not only cover characters, but stages, music, and spirits too. Plus, I'm not going to go in depth like he does, I'm just going to quickly skim over the character's special moves and attributes. But anyways, who's going to be the first character? That's right, for the first character for this series, I'm going to use none other than Sketch Turner, the main protagonist of the Sega Genesis classic Comix. I played quite a lot of Comix in the past and this guy's many moves is perfect for Smash, though it's probably never going to happen even with a GBA port of its only title, but who say it has to happen? I'm just expressing my ideas about how this guy would be if he did happen to get into Smash. But with that out of the way, let's get it started, starting with the character himself. I'm just going to say this right now, to be faithful to his only home game, Sketch will not have anything that most Smash fighters have. He cannot crawl, glide, wall jump, or wall cling. He does not have a T-ver and he can only jump once. But in terms of speed, he's moderate, like his home game. Not fast, but not slow either, especially when compared to... yeah, her. But anyway, let's talk about his special moves. Like I said before, this guy's many moves is perfect Smash Bros. Material. For the neutral special, he has the dynamite, which blows up, but be careful because like his home game, it can blow him up too. For side, the knife, which is self-explanatory. As for up, he has the exploding wrecking ball, which is perfect for air opponents. His down special will send out Roadkill, his pet rat. Roadkill can help Sketch as well as his opponents dig for food to restore their health, but if Roadkill gets hit once, he gets blown off the stage. Thankfully, you can reuse him once he's blown off. And as for final smash, well... yeah, that. In general, while Sketch doesn't have much to offer, his speed and many assortment of moves does keep him from being bottom tier. Plus, you can also count on Roadkill to dig up food for you every time you're low on health. The Comix Zone stage will be the first level of the game, Night of the Mutants. It will start out with the fighters in the NWE Command Center. However, the screen will scroll to another panel, and the camera will continue to scroll through the first page of the comic until somebody wins. There are certain paper walls that you can rip apart, as well as the pipes in the sewers that you can cling on. For hazards, the villain Morbus will sketch various of Sketch's creation. He'll mostly be sketching Gravitus and Sturgill, but he'll occasionally draw Mongolians and Styx. I say occasionally because those 2 enemies don't appear in the first level. These enemies will fight you and can KO them, just like the Flying Man in the Magician stage. but when the camera scrolls to another panel, they're gone from existence until Morbus draws them again. Okay, since I don't have much to say about the music and spirits, I'm just going to lump the two into the same spot. Anyways, for music, I haven't beaten the game yet and I don't want to include all the songs from Comix though. But if you really want to know what music I've chosen, well, here's a list, remixes included. And as for spirits, like I said before, Sketch only had one game, so selecting characters for spirits shouldn't be this hard. So like with music, I don't want to include all the characters in the game. But anyways, here's the spirit list. For those who are unfamiliar with any of those characters, then do your research and find out for yourself who they are. And that concludes my first Smash Bros. Idea video. I hope you like my ideas, though I'm sorry that even with a louder voice quality, I still sound like gibberish. Still kinda new to using my voice in videos even after 3 years. But anyways, if you think there's anything wrong with this video, feel free to criticize. And if you have an additional idea to my idea of comics that will be represented in Smash, I'd like to hear it. And also, I'll do other franchises as long as they're not from licensed products like movies, cartoons, or comics, and as long as they're not owned by Sony or Microsoft. Though for the latter, if a franchise has appeared on a Nintendo console, then it should be fine. So, this is Ron and Cameo185 saying goodbye, feel free to criticize, and I'll leave you all with this video.